Hey guys, welcome back. It's good to be here again with you tonight. We're playing rough start. We're playing Banjo Kazooie, and we are currently in the swamp level. We're collecting everything that there is to collect. Well, we're not doing 100%, but we're doing a playthrough for sure. Which area are we in? What's been going on?
We've been being eaten alive by piranhas over and over and over again.
Piranhas?
Yeah, piranhas. That's what's in the swamp that keeps munching at us.
Oh yeah, that's
Gotta
true.
be. Gotta be. Are we like a little crocodile? Is that what it is? Or a little alligator, whatever the difference is, I don't know.
Banjo has the ability to turn into other creatures, and right now we're turned into this little crocodile. So kind of interesting for sure, but it allows us to swim unaffected.
Without getting eaten by the stupid little piranhas.
It also allows us to climb into the nostril of a bigger alligator,
Yeah, that's
which
true.
is kind of bizarre, but
I think it's time that we have to transform back because we need to get that final puzzle piece, and we don't weigh enough right now. So
that's true.
we'll see, I guess.
Okay, well,
Let's get back into it. There we are. Look at our cute little shorts.
I don't want to leave the level.
Uh-oh. Especially not dressed like that.
Just like this.
Looks like we've got several people in the chat room already.
Cool, thanks for
welcome
joining.
Gilgamesh142. We've got Shasta, South Carolina with us. We've got I Am the J, it looks like. Zane Onyx has been commenting. And a few others that are tuned in and not yet in the chat.
It's good to have you guys here.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by tonight. It's been a couple of days. We occasionally have to do these a little bit later streams. I hate to keep all of you up late, but we're glad that you're here. We're planning our next stream. Did we get it up there? It looks like we did. We're going to be doing another late one, but it's going to be Saturday night, so hopefully that's a little easier for everyone. I know that there were a couple that were talking about classes and things that they had going during the week. So anyway, we've got stuff that's chiming in front of our
There we are.
in front of our video there. There it goes. I think we've just about cleared everything that we can. Can we like chomp while we're this little enemy?
No.
Can we get those guys that way?
Oh no, they look poisonous.
They do look poisonous. Yeah, you can get them. That's handy.
I feel like it's not very effective.
Probably not.
So
Tiny little jaws.
Did we get everything that there was inside the nose of that alligator?
I think so.
I think it was, where was it located? It was located up higher. Up here?
No, it was back. I think that we're headed the right direction, but I think it was back down in somewhere. There it is.
Oh yeah, it's back.
It's down at ground level. It seems like there were like music notes and eggs and a couple of enemies in there, weren't there?
Well, let's take a look.
Let's go in its nose.
You can keep me up late any night. Very nice.
Shasta, what's this 400-320? I don't think I missed the PO box, the PO numbers.
The PO number for what?
He's at work right now and he's accidentally typing PO numbers into the chat apparently.
Oh shoot.
Purchase orders. I see what you're doing.
We've changed some of the settings since our last broadcast to try to eliminate some of the delay or the lag from the stream. So did we end up finishing this game or did he kill us? I think that's where we left off.
That's where we left off. There was like another harder level of it.
I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. In my game to win a prize.
And Gilgamesh says that we can keep him up late all night, any night.
Right on, we will.
3, 2, 1, go! There's still a Jiggy that we didn't get from this game, I guess, according to Zane Onyx.
I think we've got a couple that we haven't gotten here.
Chesta says, hopefully my boss isn't saying this. If so, hi Brandon.
He's not saying this, we're okay.
I hope you don't get in trouble for your purchase order numbers. If so, hi Brandon.
We're one ahead. Oh. Shoot, we're one behind.
Too bad we can't eat him.
That was some audio issues.
Oh, they're disappearing too fast now. This is so stressful.
Oh, he's one ahead of us.
Come on.
Okay,
We tied. I wonder what
Does that mean
means.
we failed?
We probably automatically lose, I guess. Weedy Croc loses. Me bite Greenie to make him learn.
No, no, don't bite me.
Rude. He's trying to bite us. Oh my gosh. How
And that's why we died last time.
Because he bit us to
Because he
death.
bit us. All the things get it. We're trying to get all the things.
All the things.
We tied. That shouldn't have been a
That shouldn't have been.
lose.
Especially since we're like way tinier than he is and take longer to get around. Should have been a win for us. Get back there in the corner where this is gonna start. Want to try again, Greenie? Press A to play or B to run.
Run when you fail, get to the door. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do.
We're gonna play the easy game again first. There's just not enough food that appears on the front ones. I think we need to stay back toward this back end of it if
I
we
think
can.
it's just random though, so
I don't know,
sometimes they appear up in the front.
Seems like there's always a lot more going on back there. Run when you fail, get to the door. We're not failing again, okay, Xanonix?
Have some faith, come on.
Have some faith. Jetpack just killed everyone. He says, I'm late.
Well,
You're not
welcome
late,
to the
you're right on
stream.
time. We
Right
just
on
started.
time.
Just barely.
Remember, this is right where we left off.
Dr. Disaster 62 is back tonight.
Oh, welcome back.
He says, get bud. Get good. Get good.
Oh no. Okay, we got it.
Oh, thank goodness. That was
Woo!
the first one, though. It seems like he has a second battle for us, doesn't he?
There are 3.
There's 3 of them.
Yeah.
So now we have to avoid those creepy
We
little
do.
snakes.
Yeah, we have to avoid the yellow ones, and then we've got to get the ones that is.
Do the thing, you got it. I am the J agrees. The thing, do it.
I'm the J. It's good to have you back. The
Yeah, it's
chat
been
felt
a-
a little lonely. the
been a
last
while
2
since we've seen ya.
streams.
I am the J has been with us since the beginning.
It's true.
For a whole month.
Our whole broadcasting
Our
career.
whole broadcasting career. The fact is, the next game is called Banjo Gaga.
Oh yeah?
Banjo Gaga, guess who's in the in his bag? All right.
So we are getting close to oh no, we're tied
Now we're tied again. Watch out! Oh, he just pulled ahead. I feel like we're like playing on ice or something.
We're tied. Oh,
Dang it.
hate that.
Actually, he's going to wear a fanny pack.
Is he gonna eat me?
He is. Run for the door.
I'm trying.
Oh, too late.
Maybe I should get some more health before we try this again.
How many does he take each time?
He
2?
takes 2. Yeah.
We could die if we don't. Time to start over.
Okay, nearest health.
He's been watching on replay, hoping for some more gruesome stories. In our first broadcast, we talked about the horror story of a surgery that I was in one time.
Oh my gosh. If you missed it, you have to go back and listen to it.
I
It's
have to go back to the first one.
We need to make that highlight still.
I don't know how much of a highlight it is, but
Oh, it's great.
that is a pretty like sore way to lose, isn't it? He attacks if you lose. Well,
Yeah, no
I guess
kidding.
like we're tying, so he's losing too. Hashtag face mask. Justice says, I get so tense when you lose.
You have to be here.
Then you start typing purchase order numbers into the chat. Alright, we got it this time.
I feel like the controls of this little crocodile are like super slippery.
He acts
like
almost like he's like on
slides all
ice.
over, yeah.
Like he kind of drifts around. Got 4 legs, but he can't walk very well.
Go figure.
I like that one of them's burping.
I think it's just the sound of the biting.
Stepback says you guys could mod someone and give them the rights to highlight stuff. We haven't looked into that at all yet, have we?
We haven't done that yet.
We should do something that way. Submit your applications now.
Yeah, maybe we could choose a moderator for celebrating our 100th follower.
Yeah,
if we get there tonight.
We're getting close to 100 followers.
Yeah. Oh, we won by one.
Just barely. It seems like every time that we've won by one.
I know. Needless Exposition.
Needless Exposition's back.
Needless Exposition has been playing Super Mario RPG.
That's the old SNES one, right?
Yeah, it's
I'm thinking of Super Mario Maker. It's got me all confused now.
Yeah, it's a Super Nintendo game.
Is anyone playing the Super Mario Maker? I watched a video just a few minutes ago of...
It comes out at midnight tonight.
Oh, really? So maybe it was somebody that had an advanced copy. Or somebody that did a mock-up somehow. I don't know.
No, I think Nintendo's giving out some review units.
They must be.
To get some
hype going.
Yeah.
It looks like it'll be fun.
That looks awesome. I'm really excited. It's almost enough to make me buy a Wii U again.
Needless says, I got my butt handed to me by King Calamari.
Oh, really?
Gilgamesh 142 is looking forward to playing tonight. I got it pre-ordered and ready to download.
Oh, right on.
Nice. They didn't do an advanced download on this one? They've been doing that occasionally lately, haven't they? Maybe not on the Wii U, though.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Okay, we're in 3 of 3 right now. We've got to go after the ones that it shows on the top of the screen.
Alright. I had no idea that that's what we were paying attention to. Okay, now it's the snake.
Oh, it made me sick right when it changed, right when I ate it.
They look like snakes. Maybe they're little worms with fangs.
Killing me.
You have to grind so much to beat the squid. Apparently Miyamoto says he's Bowser Jr.'s mother. Interesting. The Mario Myth commercial was adorable.
Oh, he's beating me by one.
Oh.
That made me sick.
Me too.
No.
Come on.
That sick animation is just
it's
so
terrible.
Slow.
It just stalls you for so long. Get over there.
Oh!
And you're sick again. Down 2. How are we gonna do this?
We're gonna do it again.
Again and again and again and again. Run! He's gonna bite you.
I'm trying.
Run! Oh.
Okay. Well, at least we
got some extra honeycomb.
Yeah, we're okay. Want to try again?
Guess so.
He's like the boss of the playground.
He really is. He sucks.
He's just like the bully.
He reminds me of Anger from Inside Out. Just his coloring and like the way that he is.
That's true. That movie was adorable.
Yeah, it was. It was really cute.
Oh no! It's just this last one that we're redoing.
Oh, that's good. Because we didn't leave. Maybe he's getting sick of playing us.
It's 2 ahead of us already.
Come on. I'm gonna change again soon. It just changed. Watch for another change here. There it goes.
We're doing good. Slide. Yeah, we're ahead now. What?
And Stepback says they're talking about Bowser's dad. Bowser walks in his bedroom. Miyamoto is there on the bed. Oh, Bowser, son, you want happy ending? Shasta does the terrified face.
Oh no.
And Stepback says I could draw it.
No.
No. No.
Just because you can.
Shasta says you could. That doesn't mean you should.
I don't want to play again.
No.
No.
Run away.
Is he gonna bite me just for
Who cares? Mr. Viola's baddest croc of all. Look, everyone, Greenie is scurrying off.
That's right, I
So
am.
what?
I hate you, Mr. Croc.
Phineas is asking if we've completed the shark level yet with Clanker.
We
came
did
close
most of
to
it.
completing it. We didn't complete the 10th puzzle piece with the Jinjos because we just got fed up. We died a couple of times and it kept resetting them. And it was just a nightmare. So we moved on.
Yeah, so we did the majority of it. We might go back and get some more.
We probably will. We just needed a little
Later.
break from the madness.
Right up around here
Needless
was
says,
where we could transform, right?
Yeah, it's up and above, I think. Needless says, oh no, that's just terrifying. Yet I feel kind of like giggling.
I want Mr. Miyamoto in a banana. No.
Oh gosh.
I'm the J. No, no, no. The banana hammock.
A banana hammock. It's a giant banana that you string between two trees and you take a nice nap.
Umanaka.
Umanakas.
Hey, Traden, welcome back. Glad you're here.
Traden.
We
have lots of people here tonight that we haven't seen for a couple of broadcasts. Good to have all of you back. Sunrose12 is hosting us. Thank you
cool.
for that.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks for the host.
Okay, now that we are back into Banjo mode, we have to go get... We have to go get that one more Jiggy, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yep, the one that was up on the top that we have to race. The timed one.
Ben says he has internet now to watch, which is great. We changed some of our settings so that...
hopefully it'll stream a little more responsively tonight.
Yeah.
Not responsibly, but responsively. Let us know though if it's causing trouble. Oh, piranhas. The trouble with a little more responsive settings is that it can cause some buffering issues if you've got like a lower tier connection, and so
your internet's not as fast at buffers.
Hopefully that won't be the case for any of you, but let us know.
So we're Googling any of that is outside of the question. Rule 44, no.
Yeah.
Any of that Rule 34 stuff.
Yikes.
It's been 30 seconds since I entered the chat and haven't heard that yet. Welcome back, Machine Gun Laughter.
Machine Gun. Stopek says everything seems fine on my end.
Great.
50-ish down, 10-ish up. Very nice. Sir Regular says hello.
Hey, welcome. Nice to have you here.
Thanks for stopping by.
It's good to have somebody regular here.
Sir Regular.
Alright, I remember...
Okay, we've got so it's that over to your left. So directly to your left.
Up here, right?
Down, down, down. We have to stomp on that pad and then go up that.
And then go up.
And then out and kind of above where we are. And it's timed, and if you fall in the piranhas, we die.
Right. Also, can we get a collective "We love you" for Tweetsmith? Oh, thanks.
Thank you. A hashtag "We love you" nonetheless.
Okay, so it's up there. We have to go around a couple different ways to get up there.
Inonic says I posted the hashtag Banjo Sex Appeal when the stream started, Trey.
Yeah, he did.
IMJ says hashtag Banjo Sex Appeal. It has to be said. It cannot be said more than 30 seconds until it's said again. Sorry, I just broke that rule, I guess.
Stopak.
Oh.
We're gonna have to start again.
Oh, we didn't get eaten. That's good.
We need to get some health too. Around here.
Gilgamesh asks, how many consecutive days do you need to become a regular?
Just coming back once, I guess. I don't know, twice.
Sir Regular might be able to answer that for us. I think that's what he's after.
I need to get some more health.
Hashtag we love Tweetsmith Sex Appeal. I want to apply to be the banjo because hashtag Banjo Sex Appeal. Oh, that hashtag's never gonna die. It's alive and well.
Oh,
Tweed spent some time the other night colorizing your picture, Stopak.
Yeah, we tweeted it this morning.
Yeah, you may have seen it on our
Twitter feed. I'm desperate for some health right now.
Hashtag Kazooie and Masak. A little blue backpack, okay? A little blue sack.
Is there any health over here?
And Trident says, newsflash, I am Banjo.
Oh.
Danonix replies, I'm a regular. And Gilgamesh 142 as well.
True. Help. Want more health.
Sir Regular says, it took me about 19 years to become regular.
Become a regular?
To become a regular. To become Sir Regular.
Are you watching us on your iPad? It says that the iPad ignores grammar.
Yeah, that can be the case.
Some more health over here. Unless he kills us. There we are.
Stopek says, yes, I did see it. I commented and faved on Twitter.
Yeah, he did. It was kind of just a crappy coloring.
You did a good job with it. I liked it. I thought it looked nice. It was a good picture to start with, though. Stopek did a good job.
Okay, we've got more health now. Let's see. Let's try to go back. Oh! Well, we had more health. No! Not again. Jeez, the slippery turtle. Let's go back and try to get that.
Sunrose says she has too many regulars.
Oh, yeah?
Hardly gets new people stopping by. That's a good problem to have, I think, though. That means you've got a loyal base of followers.
Yeah, for sure. Sunrose also plays this game. Right?
Yeah.
You were playing with your
niece.
With your niece,
yeah. Stopak says, I loved to coloring. Shasta feels like the chat is making him question his existence. Am I Banjo? If Tweed is Banjo and Traden is Banjo, then who is the walrus?
That's the Banjo.
I'll be Kazooie.
You'll be Kazooie?
I can be Kazooie.
You're gonna get my sack?
I'll ride around in your little blue sack.
Health.
You have to wear tiny yellow shorts.
Okay. Good trade-off. For some reason, you have to ride up this path as Kazooie.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's like super slippery and it comes off. You fall off.
It's mossy. It's probably all moss that they've got there on the texturing.
So Traden, you said this "How's your nuts bark breath" before, and I didn't realize that it was a reference to this game. I saw like I saw like a clip of this. I think is what it was.
He was watching YouTube videos and he's like, I get it. I know what that means now.
I get it now.
Traden says I played Banjo Kazooie way before I knew that Banjo Kazooie was a thing. My neighbor had it and I loved it. I didn't know that Banjo Kazooie was a thing until pretty recently. That was close. Oh no. And of course we're gonna get our little
and then
chicken
this camera
feed.
angle, I can't see anything. Ugh.
No, it's too late now. Let the clock reset.
I'm doing terribly. We've got this this current jiggy that we're working on, and then there's also near the entrance of this place there was like a golden alligator with a crocodile with his mouth open, and you had to shoot an egg into it. And then it would show another one, and you have to shoot an egg into that. And I think there's 4 of them.
It's like a puzzle, yeah, that's right. Like a little scavenger hunt of sorts.
Aren't these textures nice? They're super high resolution.
Needless Exposition loves having her regulars around. Needless Exposition has a great stream that's a lot of fun to tune into. We played an online version of Cards Against Humanity with her a few days ago. I didn't know that one existed. Oh, just right at the very first. Wait for it to reset. Wait for it to reset. Well, maybe not.
Get it.
Be careful. Slow down. Slow down. I think that we're taking it too fast. There's time to get up there.
Well, this is like the slow speed right here. Like she just runs really fast.
And we have to walk on chicken feet. Huh?
Yeah. At least up at the beginning. Maybe after that beginning one, I could.
It's still mossy, but we could try it.
Oh.
At the very least.
And what nicknames do you have for each other? So I'm Tweed, and this is Smith.
This is Jinjo.
Not Jinjo.
Also known sometimes as Tiff, which is short for Tiffany.
Well, you're Barbara, so or
those
or
are
Barbara,
those
Barb
are our
for
old
short.
lesbian lover names.
Yeah, we've got lesbian names for each other.
Tiff and Barb.
Tiff and Barb. No offense to anybody named Tiff or Barb.
Those are they're terms of endearment. There's no offense intended. Look, you can do it. You can walk.
I couldn't have at the beginning part.
Gilgamesh 142 asks which one of us is which. I guess we just probably pointed that out. Tweety bird.
Over here?
I am Tweed, I am Smith, I am Tweed, and Trayvon and Banjo. You almost got it!
Oh, we're so close.
It was like right within reach. But look at how many seconds you had left. I'm moving to like get you out of the way.
We're losing frames.
Are we?
That's what Stopak said.
Uh-oh.
Like how I'm fanfiction.net. Out from way back. Both.
Let's see. I wonder if our upload speed's not gonna be cooperative.
We'll see if it's. Well, I think it could be because that buffer is shorter.
Yeah.
And so we're. Oh no, I didn't mean to do
Ooh.
that. Come on, camera. So we changed the buffer to be smaller.
Just go slow. We have enough time.
I can't go slow with Kazooie. You have to go fast. There's no slow down. But we changed the buffer to be shorter so that the chat will be able to chat better with or respond better with the chat.
Yeah, there normally
And so
is
I
like
think that's
at
why
least
we're-
a 30-second delay, I think.
It could be why we're dropping frames.
It could be, I hope not. Let us know if it continues. And we can like stop and on our end it's not dropping any frames, but it could be like an internet thing. So
Everyone was a weeaboo at some point.
what were you weeaboos for? I'm not sure what a weeaboo is.
Not sure what a weeaboo is either. I think we're trapped back here now. Got a life of it.
Needless Exposition says it's usually Honey or Sweetie asking about
Pet names for each
pet
other.
names.
We sometimes call each other pet names in Spanish.
Sometimes.
I've never
when we're
been-
feeling really cheesy.
Yeah, I've never been like huge for pet names.
You have to do that car car car. There you go. That one will work too.
Hoping this will give us life this time.
Weeaboos are people who want to be Japanese but are not.
Oh,
Or just Asian, apparently.
we're toast. Oh wait, there's this guy. Oh, we're toast.
Ooh.
Or who are way too into something.
Do you like how
Poppy.
like Poppy?
Enaki Poppy.
Poppy?
No, more like just like amor or.
If you really want to be like Mexican, you can call your significant other Mijo or
Mijo.
Mija,
Yeah, Mijo
which
or
is
Mija.
strange.
My son or my daughter.
My son. It sounds like something you'd hear in like a Japanese dojo or something. Come and eat dinner, my son.
So.
Well, when it's translated into English, anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Mi amor. That is another one that
Mi
gets
amor.
used quite a bit.
Hijo, ay papi.
Ay, papi.
My friend calls. Ooh. Distracted. My friend calls me Mijo.
I like that one.
These controls are super rough at this point.
Well, it's such a narrow little bridge too. Oof. The really crappy thing, I remember being super frustrated with this when I was a kid too, but they're waiting for that thing to run out after you failed right at the first. Just terrible.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, we got like the life back that we just lost. Oh, that was nice. Hashtag Twitch After Dark.
I have a French friend whom we affectionately call Frenchie, and he's fine with that, but whenever he's formally addressed, he insists on being called all 6 of his names.
Oh my gosh. I always kind of was jealous of the people that have like really long fancy sounding names. Probably because I have such common sounding ones.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
I'm gonna kill something.
Every time.
Holy cow.
And then we get munched on a little bit by the piranha. Okay, nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh. Were you slipping? Was it slippery?
Yeah, the whole platform is slippery, and so you can't really, when you take it slow, you're just like sliding around. Oh. We'll get this. This time we'll get it, right?
We're gonna, one of these times. Sunrose says, "Hey Frenchie, reminds me of Grease." I haven't seen Grease in ages.
Grease like lightning?
Like, yeah, Grease Lightning, like the movie.
My name is Will, common as crap. My name is more common.
The most common name for boys according to the US Census, like of just living males, is Jake.
Jake?
Uh-huh.
Holy cow, I'm gonna hurt somebody!
And we're dead. And we're dead.
Stop. That part is just crazy. Is there health up here? I don't think there is.
The pack says, "My name is Michael. My Japanese professor called me Maiku."
Maikuru.
Maikuru.
Maiku.
Maikuru.
Oh, okay, I'm dead. Well, might be faster to try it again this way.
I think it's so dramatic how Kazooie like flops out like with her wings and over to the side. I mean, if you're getting eaten by piranhas, I guess you would too. These ones don't seem slippery.
Well, it's like, I mean, just like that right there.
Yeah.
It's just, there's an angle, and if it's a different angle from what you were playing just a moment before, your character acts different. So,
Trident says his Frenchie friends' graduation diploma had to have smaller font than everyone else so they could fit his name on the paper.
That's awesome.
Maiku-chan.
Get me out of this. These piranhas are awful.
That's the worst part about this level. Oh. It's like
I
right
feel
at
like
that
giving
same
up.
part. We can't. We have to get that. We have to get that jiggy.
Oh, it's so rough.
I know.
Okay. We're gonna get it this time. I see people do speedruns, and they get this in like 10 seconds.
There must be some tips or tricks to it.
Maybe you just have to do it.
No. I think I'd probably have a much harder time. Banjo Senpai.
You have to. Alright.
Nice and slow.
All these angles are all different. Bridges.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
This is the devil. Come on, camera.
I can breathe again.
We did it! Oh my goodness.
Gilgamesh 142 says, I did this on my second try, noobs.
Oh yeah, well. we are pretty newbie, I guess.
Stopak likes to go by the name Laquanda at Argo Tea and Starbucks.
Laquanda.
My name's Laquanda.
You pull it off.
I used to go to Taco Bell on campus when I was in college, and I'd always tell them when they'd ask me what my name was, that my name was Dr. Gonzalez.
Dr. Gonzalez.
So that they'd have to yell that out, like, because it was like in like this food court area. So that I always have to like scream like, Dr. Gonzalez!
That's great.
And then I'd go and get my burrito.
This was easier on the Xbox Live arcade version.
Was it?
That's nice of you to say. I don't know if that's the truth. We're just probably really bad at this.
You managed to do it. It took a couple of tries, but that's okay. Gilgamesh says, I'm just plucking your feathers.
What feathers?
Oh, those are an easier way to get up there.
Yeah, almost earlier. Okay, so we have another... This?
There he is. What's up, little gold crocodile? You have to get all the way up there. Don't let it clamp on your head.
Next one's way
Sit
up
there
there.
by Mumbo on the little lily pad tree things. The Peck says, you guys have a hard time with camera angles. I want to see you two play the Sonic Adventure games.
No, please. No, no, no.
This game is famous for terrible camera angles.
I remember Sonic Adventure though was really awful too.
It's another one that has the same
it was
same
really
problem,
bad.
huh? Trayden wants to ride in Banjo's backpack. I think the 360 control stick was less sensitive than the one on the N64. Says Sunrose.
Oh, maybe so. We're playing
with a PlayStation 4 controller.
PlayStation 4 controller.
It's a very dusty one. It looks way dusty on the camera.
It is a little dusty, huh?
Gross. It's that like useless touchscreen thing that they built into it.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
Ooh, ooh.
Sad.
Is there a time limit on these? Do they disappear?
No, I think that that's just ongoing.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, we need to get that. We're trying to hit up here so that we can get that alligator. It's one of those eggs. I think there's one more after.
The Peck says that in Sonic you gotta go fast. It's another furry game. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Smack, smack. There we go.
Can I shoot it from here, do you think?
You can try. I'd say that you're pretty much on par.
Great.
Oh, this one's down below Mumbo's little fortress.
Is that where that is?
Yeah, it's down there by the tree, the little like fort log things. Smash. We won nothing.
Way to go!
Ta-da!
Alright. Lead me where I need to go.
I think we just have to go kind of straight through. It's where we got turned, right there by where we got turned into a crocodile. Stop and let's look around. Looking around. Not that way.
Over there.
Not there, that's where we just came from.
We need to go right here.
Right there, into the black.
Was it over here?
We can try, I don't remember.
You need to be partnered to have emotes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But there's the BTTV thing.
I don't know what that is. And Trayden says they are partnered with each other. There, just down
It's
down
like
below.
right around here, yeah.
Yeah, it's down over to, like, if you run straight off the back of this thing, back into that corner. Oh, there it is, right there.
It is.
Just wasn't loading it.
Oh my gosh. You're the devil.
Oh, I hate those.
Take that.
Eat an egg. Oh my gosh, there's so
another
many
one.
of them.
I think that's probably the last one.
These ones aren't as difficult. Is he over just in the corner there?
I'm not sure where he is. Let's...
I don't know that we got a real good look.
Wonder if we can get those boots again.
Ranker Faces is even worse than BTTV emotes. I don't know much about all of these different emotes that are available on Twitch.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, Xenonic says it's over by the turtle this time.
Okay. Get off of it. These camera angles, oh my goodness.
Those voluptuous camera angles between the eyes. The turtle's straight ahead. No, other way. Right there. That's the turtle. This reminds me of like when you're a kid and you had to play lava in your living room. Don't fall in the lava.
That's exactly what this is.
Don't fall in with the piranhas.
I'm gonna get more health.
Good idea. Just don't let him fall in the water.
Okay, we're good.
Into the swamp.
The reason you're having so much trouble is because you aren't using the N64 Master Race controller. We were looking at getting a USB N64 controller, but they're like all third party, and I don't think that the analog controllers are very good on that.
I don't know. My favorite controller was the Mad Catz N64 controller.
Oh, stop talking right now.
You're
lying.
The whatever pad. It was the black one that was like,
awful.
It was shaped like a boomerang, you know.
That was the worst controller in existence.
You didn't like that one?
We would fight over like who would not get that one.
We hated it too. Eventually, the little top on its analog stick got broken off, and that was kind of the end of it. Thank goodness. The funny thing is, I always thought it was an official like Nintendo controller. I was like, why would they make this?
we had one of those too, and we'd always it was like always just in the bottom of the drawer. Like nobody would play with it. We would rather not play.
Everyone had one. No one used one.
Can't get the top. I'm gonna keep going. There we are. Ta-da! Every single N64 to USB adapter is third party, and every USB controller is going to be third party. Just some brands if you're... Yeah, we were looking at that. I gave some of our N64 controllers and our copy of Banjo Kazooie to Smith's sister for Christmas last year. So I don't know if... it was something that she was super into at the time. Her husband was, at least. And I'm not sure how many other controllers we've got.
I'm sure we could find some. Wouldn't be that hard. The one that we've got, though, we like quite a lot. This PS4 controller seems to work pretty well.
It does.
Even though we keep slipping and falling off of the...
We've got 8 of the 10. I think the rest of them come from the Jinjos?
I don't know.
So we haven't found all the Jinjos yet.
Needless Exposition says, I kept hearing a weird noise earlier. Turns out one of my cats was snoring.
Oh, good.
I didn't know cats could snore. I guess it's probably like how they purr. That's funny. Xenonix is spot on. He says, in quotes, "It's the best controller. You're the guest, so you get it." That's exactly how it was.
Yeah, to my cousins, we'd always do that.
I would convince my sisters of the same thing. Like, you get the black one this time. I'll play with this crappy green one.
I want to see what this... Traden says that this is the controller. Yeah, that's the exact controller.
That's the one, the SuperPad 64.
Oh, that thing was awful. Yeah, and in Smith's, the analog stick actually just broke off, so it's just this sharp nubbin you have to use.
It's painful to play with. They still have it. Anytime that the N64 comes out, that controller is still there.
Jinjos and the other timer switch are the jiggies you need. So what's the other timer switch?
Where is the other timer switch? Have we seen that already? Oh, there was one that was up high somewhere. We've done the one that's down low.
Was there another one up high?
I think it was by Mumbo's coming out of here. We're right close to it right now.
Okay.
If I remember. I don't know.
Actually, I had a friend who was always excited to use the third-party controllers because he was the devil. Just kidding. Just he thought they looked neat. Go Smith.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Everybody wins bingo. Wah, ha, 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 ha.
Was it up over here?
It was like coming out of this area, I thought. I don't know. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum.
Yeah, is this it?
That's the one.
Okay.
Hashtag Bowser twerks. Oh, we have to make our way out around that.
Okay.
It's gonna take us a long time to get back here when we fall. Let's walk slow.
If we fall.
Ooh. When we fall.
First you see it, now you don't. And then it's piranhas. This is the worst. Oh my gosh. What an awful jiggy.
Well, it only like half killed us to fail that time.
Oh boy. So I play guitar, or used to, learned classic instead of rock or anything. And I always used to spend my spare time teaching myself game songs by ear. Oh, that's cool. You played the Banjo Kazooie song?
And the intro to Banjo Kazooie.
That's awesome.
It seems like it'd be really hard to play. If
And
only...
now-
Can we have those boots while we're up there? We can, can't we? There's boots right there.
Are there?
Yeah, we should use them because I think we walk slower and better too.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We should use those, and then when we fall, we won't die. Hopefully. If we fall. If we fall, we won't die.
Those dragonflies are
They're one of my least favorite enemies.
so terrible. Actually easy to read, to be perfectly honest.
Just three notes played quickly.
Yeah, and it's kind of repetitive.
I guess so. Alright, new boots. Can we do the slam though to start the little trigger with the boots on?
Probably.
Probably.
We could do the slam. Grab them.
Oh, that's a sad little emote, Gilgamesh. Says, I hope I find a man who shares an interest in gaming like I do.
I got lucky.
Alright, get the boots. Right behind you.
Now if this camera
Okay.
will behave.
Hopefully we keep the boots.
The
and we aren't
camera
gonna
angle
die.
just moves.
Just run, 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 run.
I'm trying.
The camera seriously is one of the worst parts of those challenges.
It's probably the worst part of this game. Everything else is really good. The level designs are awesome. It's challenging even for us as adults.
It was a nightmare as a child.
It's this camera.
Okay, before you start,
Before I start,
I was gonna be click on a link over here.
but let me get to the next safe area. I found this folder at a store today. It's so cute. Folder?
A folder, like a folder for school.
Oh, cool.
Is it a banjo folder?
Hey DJ,
Oh my god.
it's a little hedgehog. Oh my gosh. Is that like
A little
Sonic the
hedgehog in
Hedgehog?
sunglasses.
If you want a bad camera, try working with Super Mario 64. I thought that it wasn't as bad.
It doesn't seem like it was. It would get caught on walls and things too, but it wasn't. I don't know. I think it was tricky because it was one of the first cameras of that type in a game. What was it that we were watching that was talking about how they had to like make it a character since it was such a novel concept. Was it a video on YouTube or something?
Yeah, probably. So apparently this timer's only 10 seconds, and so we have to run.
Run and jump halfway. Okay. We can't do it while we're in the boots.
All right. Well, let's make a plan right now.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to run and then jump, and hopefully
we can get over there, not fall.
Okay.
I tried playing Conker's Bad Fur Day and gave up because of the camera.
Already? And I'm about to
we're
die.
dead.
We're dead. What if we just move to the next level?
How many jiggies are we missing?
We've got 8 of them. There's only 2 left.
Eventually it's gonna come back to get us though, I think, if we don't have these.
Jump near the 3rd egg and you should make it.
Let's try one more time.
Okay.
I don't know. Titus 11:17 says don't use the boots. Just go for it.
Okay. Honest devil. There is an extra life in the corner of the level. Back behind the crocodile.
How many are we at?
We've got 1.
We only have 1 left?
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't want to see Sexy Gruntilda. We better get it.
I remember exactly where it is. Behind the...
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, I don't think. There are some boots. Some piranha-proof boots. No way, stupid frogs. Kill him.
They're killing me. This is really bad.
Gosh.
You could also try carefully walking with Kazooie's bird trot over.
Isn't that one the one that you said runs too fast though?
I don't remember where this one up was.
Watch out, watch out. It's not back there, I don't think.
Oh?
I don't think so. There was a honey, like a little beehive back in the corner.
So what do we do to stay in shape?
Not very much.
we
go to the gym.
We go to the gym about 2 or 3 times a week.
We don't go as often as we should. We've been twice this week.
Yeah, we've been twice this week.
And we'll probably go tomorrow again.
But we're either streaming or we're at the gym in the evenings.
Yeah, we kind of alternate nights. So
I
don't know. That's about all that we do.
We don't do very much.
We don't do as much as we probably should.
I used to play Dance Dance Revolution like 6 hours a day. Which is... I was in really good shape when I was...
Watch out.
But there's no time for that anymore.
Yeah, 6 hours a day is a little bit of an excessive commitment.
Yeah, crazy.
Unless it's your job.
I like playing Just Dance games. Just Dance is a fun game too.
That is a fun game.
However, it's more like Real Dance than Dance Dance Revolution was.
Dance Dance Revolution is like stomping whack-a-mole. Really, really fast stomping whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
How are we gonna get over there without dying?
We can hold on to these things.
Alright. These giant matchsticks.
Is that what no, they're like cattails. What are those called?
I don't know.
I think they're called cattails. They're those things that grow in the swamps.
Ooh. Something like that.
I don't know where that one up was.
I like the combo better where you don't include the gym. Video games and gym. That is a good combo.
That's a Project Diva. I love music games. One of my very favorite music games is called Daigasso Band Brothers. never came out in the States. There was a European release called Jam with the Band. It's a Nintendo DS game. But what it consists of is everybody gets to choose an instrument, and there's like 8 parts to most songs. So it's an 8-player game, and everybody has to play their part of their instrument to compose this song. And so it had a lot of like video game music, which was super fun.
It's like an early version of Rock Band, Japanese style.
It was awesome.
It really is a cool game.
Titus, thanks for following
Titus
us.
1117.
You found a Jiggy.
I just found a Jiggy. Thanks for the follow, my friend. Gilgamesh says, I've been hitting the gym myself. It gets tough, but I've dropped almost 40 pounds since
Holy
March
cow.
16th. That's huge. That's
Way to go.
awesome. What an accomplishment. That's such a huge accomplishment. Holy cow.
We've been trying to watch our weight and exercise a little bit, and I'm like happy at 5 pounds. So that's awesome.
That's really, really, really cool. Congratulations.
It's really great.
Jetpack says, Hatsune Project Diva for me.
Yeah, that game is fun. That's that game that I was playing on my 3DS.
Yeah.
That it was a music game.
It's the the one with the cheerleaders or the secret agents?
No, that's Elite Beat Agents.
Oh.
Or Osu.
Okay. Oh. Surgnum? Is that how you say it?
Thanks for following us.
Thanks for the follow.
Have a Jiggy. Let me up, please. Oh. Okay. Let's try it again. If we don't get this, I feel like we should give up on this level. We might be more skilled later.
Move into the next one when we're a little better.
Yeah.
Titus 1117 said, I didn't know my name would show up there.
Oh yeah. You found a Jiggy.
You found a Jiggy, and you get your screen time with it, along with it. Hopefully that's a good thing for you.
Yeah. I need somebody to encourage me to go to the gym. Stopack.
I don't think 155 is overweight for 5'11" Sunrose.
No, that's not bad.
That sounds like it's just perfect. I think like in accordance with the like body mass index that is pretty standardly used, I think that's right about where they show a healthy weight, so that's good.
Surgnum says that's how he says his name.
Surgnum. I'm gonna try to remember that, Surgnum. I'm terrible at pronouncing all of these different usernames, but I'll do my best.
This says baby steps.
Stopack says, I need a lover to encourage me to go to the gym.
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh.
This is like the most frustrating thing. These timer ones, both
Okay.
the last one and this one.
Let's try a next level here, I think. We're gonna die and we're out of lives.
I'm trying to get us out
Oh,
of here.
we're out of lives.
Okay, let's go back to the beginning of the level. I'm totally
that's
done
been
with this
been a
place.
costly endeavor. Holy cow. These Jiggy races are super challenging.
Okay. I'm totally done with this level. What's the next level? Is it the snow one or is it the sand one? Remember?
I think the sand one is one that we're going to next, because remember we opened up the hat? I don't think we can get into the snow one still. I remember like the big witch that I'm talking about, the hat, like
Yeah.
we have to go through that big vase or that big pot. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Okay, do not let that thing kill us. Not worth it. Not worth it. It's not
Well,
worth
I've
it.
got to get past him. Let's see. Level is crazy.
Oh my goodness.
The snowy one.
The snowy one's next, huh?
And you need to be the croc to unlock the puzzle.
Oh, so we have to go back. Get into the honeycomb thing there and we'll go back. So we have to go change back into a croc again? Oh, we should have stayed a croc, I guess.
This level needs to die.
Tristan says, every time you die, take a swig of Dr. Pepper. Die more, please. Every time you die, I take a swig of Dr. Pepper. I get it.
It's a drinking game.
A drinking game featuring Dr. Pepper.
I don't know. I want to know more info on it first.
Titus 1117 says, I'm jumping in my bed every time you fall.
Oh.
Classic Nintendo.
And behind the hut entrance.
Ukulele is the one that was the Kickstarter, right? That's the non-Banjo branded Banjo game.
Yeah, it's the developers who made up Rare.
Like made their own game.
Yeah, they've all gotten back together and made their own studio.
Yeah, we may have to search that one out and give it a try. That was Titus 1117 asking.
So where was that? Yeah, and then behind the hut entrance to the level.
And Kirkhope looks excited about it. He's the guy that did the music for this, right? Xenonix has vodka.
Okay, to get back to where the...
Justice says a Tweedsmith drinking game would be great. If we get to use, like, Coke. Coca-Cola.
Yeah, we'll drink Coca-Cola. You guys can drink whatever you want.
The Mexican Cokes with the real sugar.
No, that's what we drink. Although we don't have any right now. We've got a Mountain Dew.
We do have the Mountain Dew with real cane sugar and the orange juice. Good stuff. Sunrose is also saying, I think Grant Kirkhope is doing the music for Ukulele. So is it a game that's not out yet? For some reason, I was under the impression that it was one that had been, like, completed.
No, it's being
still
worked
in
on.
Still in development, huh? Interesting.
Yeah, he's from the UK. There's some really funny interviews with him. Like all of the sound effects in the game come from him.
That's cool. He's super talented at what he does.
You guys turn into a hot mess while drunk? We actually don't drink.
Nope.
So we've never had any, and we might turn into a hot mess if we ever did.
In Tweed's family, they have a saying: Tweeds don't drink, they drunk.
Yeah, that's like our family motto. We don't drink, we drunk. I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. We need to go back into the corner again. Don't go out there. We're gonna die.
Yeah, boots.
You got boots.
Which corner is it?
Back into like the back, like furthest corner into the. Oh, okay. We're all right. You meant to do that.
Back here?
Have you crawled inside the croc's nose while being a croc? We did do that a little bit earlier, Trade, and we beat the little mini game that was inside.
Glad you guys don't smoke either. Yeah, we don't drink or smoke.
Nope. Titus 1117 says that ukulele game is slated for completion in October of 2016, so a little over a year from now.
I think they're planning on releasing it on like every platform imaginable.
Really?
Even on the Mac too.
It's cool.
Yeah. Is it back here? I don't remember where it was.
No, we were up in the right place, I thought. That isn't... It's back in that fort area where we were. I'm like 90% sure.
You need to show me which way to go, because I don't know where that is. Should I go left or right or straight?
Well, let's go back straight, I think.
Sorry?
We have to go back to like where we were just trying to do that puzzle challenge that was frustrating. Because it's in there that his little skull is, right?
Back here is where that puzzle challenge is.
Then let's go back there.
Because the puzzle challenge is back here behind the alligator.
And the J says, don't drink, save money, be healthier.
That's where that challenge is, right up here.
Yeah, that's I think where we have to go. Back behind the croc.
Ooh. Back here?
No, let's see. Look
I think
around.
it's back there.
Look around. Look around.
It just hasn't appeared. I think it's back there.
No, it's not. That's the corner. It's up, I think, in that area where we just were doing the
Up
hunt.
here?
Yep, up in there.
Want me to get down from there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that I told you to go back in there further into the corner.
Alright.
Shasta SC's favorite drink is the organic Rockstar. I didn't know they had an organic version. That's interesting. Fuzzy needles.
Glad you guys are going for 100%, but to be fair, the game needs to be about 80% complete. Well, we haven't beaten this level 80%.
Yeah, I think we're only missing 2 Jiggies, aren't we? The Jinjo one and the one that's out here on the ledge.
And at this point, we're not trying to beat this level anymore. We're just trying to become that crocodile so that we can get to the next part
Get
of
out
the
and
game.
get into the next one. Okay, where is
I feel like
this
we're just
one?
making such slow progress.
Ooh.
Okay, so now I'm up here, and do I have to keep going further?
Let's look around from up there. Yeah, I think we have to keep going further in. He's like, there he is. That's
Yeah, there
his
he
corner
is.
there.
Good grief.
Titus1117 says, drink and gym don't go together.
Britain says, but yeah, anyone interested in a full Banjo Kazooie soundtrack, FX and all? We actually found one of those. It was posted on Reddit a little while ago.
It's the Synthetic Symphony one or what?
No, the one that we got some of the sound effects for our stream with. So that composer, he released the entire soundtrack with sound effects and everything. So like when somebody goes as a follow, that's exactly where that soundtrack or that sound came.
Surgeon was just asking if we have any plans to play any of the older Final Fantasies. We were actually getting ready to play one of them right before this. We did a little poll at the end of the last game that we played, and this was the game that the people that were reviewing at that point voted for. And so eventually we do want to play, like, what was it, Final Fantasy 6 or 7?
Yeah, we had all the graphics and the entire stream set up for Final Fantasy 6.
Almost ready like to jump right into a stream. So eventually we
stopped
probably will.
And made the graphics for like the overlays and everything that we're doing here.
Yep.
So, and we were actually able to find the font that's used in Banjo Kazooie. And so the font that you see on all the names in the top 3 areas up there and the bottom.
It's the very same.
It's the same font that's in. Alright, let's get out of this level.
Version says I'd watch that also. I guess speaking of Final Fantasy again. Probably.
Well, we'll put it up to a poll again as soon as we're done with this game, and we're happy to play whatever game.
Yeah, we chose like 4 different games to have everyone choose from last time, and just put it to a straw poll. So we'll let you guys decide what we want to play next.
Wow, I feel like we haven't made any progress tonight. So we have to come back here. Health. Delicious health.
Delicious healths, and we don't have to worry about.
Which one is Tweed and which one is Smith? I always forget. So I'm Tweed.
And I'm Smith. We need like little name tags down below.
Maybe we should.
Like news anchors or something.
It might not be a bad idea.
We could do that. Chrono Trigger will be on the list for sure, Stopak.
Yeah, that's something
one that we've heard
a lot.
over and over again that people want to see, so that'll for sure be on the list. And neither of us have played it either, so it'd be really fun to. I really literally know nothing about it. It'd be fun to get to know.
Yeah, for sure.
A fun one to play.
Smith confirmed as Banjo, Tweed confirmed as Kazooie.
Whoa.
And the J wants
Chrono Trigger as well, huh? Just beat it on my iPhone. I didn't know that it was an iPhone game. That's
were
neat.
you playing it legitimately or?
Were you emulating? I don't think that there are many people that are doing jailbreaks anymore.
I think I'm the J has.
Yeah. Braden still has a boxed cosplay of the
No
SNES
way,
Chrono
that's
Trigger. That's
awesome.
cool.
That's crazy.
Hang on to that.
You guys can carry each other. You can cosplay as Banjo Kazooie. Next Comic-Con we'll do it.
Now we know Comic-Con's like 2 weeks away.
Is it?
Yeah. On the 25th of September. Now
The
we
very
know what to
first
go
Comic-Con
as.
we cosplayed as like the crew.
We didn't cosplay at all.
We wore
snuck
black
in.
shirts and we snuck in as the crew.
We went in the backstage behind like one of the main keynote things that was going on with William Shatner.
Oh my gosh, it was beautiful.
Yep.
Don't forget to get Klonoa. Yeah. We looked into that a little bit.
Yeah, we did. We were watching some videos of it the other night.
Oh, my magic's all gone. Oh, I don't have to worry about turning back into Banjo. Good there.
Guess so.
Alright,
We went too far? Is that what happened?
Just fine, because that's...
Oh well.
I was done being the crocodile.
I guess so.
Comic-Con is Australia?
Comic-Con in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake has a fairly large Comic-Con. It'll be on its 3rd year this year. And what was it the first year? We had like 100,000 people that attended. It was one of the biggest Comic-Cons in the country. It
So
was
much
big
that-
enough that San Diego Comic-Con
Is
started
like
to get worried
suing
about
them.
their they got worried about their attendance and they started to sue for copyright infringement.
Yeah.
As far as I know, they lost their suit. So it's a fun time. We've got Captain America coming this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Some Doctor Who characters are going to be there. There's
Switch
just
for
there's
the
a
level
pretty
you're
long
looking for.
list. It's quite the show.
Underneath. Have we gone too far already?
For the level you're looking for, it's through the tunnel underneath the bridge. Just trading.
Did we not hit it? Does that mean we've got to turn back into that crocodile? Because if it does, I'm not going to go back right now. I think we can do the snow level now that we just unlocked.
Are we going to the snow level or the desert level? The desert level is ahead of us.
Let's try either one.
But the snow level is supposed to be the one that's next in sequence here.
I think you can go either way.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is going to be there too. He's been in the news quite a bit this last week.
Who's that?
The C-3PO, the original C-3PO.
Oh, really? He's going to be there?
He's been like ragging on Disney and the way that they've been doing this new Star Wars movie, like the
Has he?
secrecy that they've. Yeah, because he is upset about some of the like non-disclosure agreements that he had to sign. And he says that when they gave him his script, they printed it in like dark black on a really deep red paper so that it couldn't be photocopied. He's just being kind of weird about like the secrecy. Of course it's going to be that type of a project. I don't know what he would expect. But he seems like a cool guy. The Mystery Science Theater guys are going to be there. I Am the J is from the same area as we are, and so has some good information. Stopak says, I thought you guys were talking about the Wizard World Comic-Con that goes on in Chicago. That would be cool. If we're in Chicago for something like that sometime, we'll have to look you up. Hey!
There we are. That's how we get that one.
Very nice. I thought that there was more to that. I thought that was how we started the level. But I guess not. Well, we have to go to the snow world. Stay away from that fish. Yikes. Xenonix is also from Chicago.
Cool. We've been to Chicago. We went last year.
Yeah, we were there last Halloween.
No, last Halloween we were there. It was a lot of fun.
It was a great city. Lots of good food. Tons of cool stuff to see. We spent some time touring like architectural sites and things too, so it was
Oh, the Frank
quite the
Lloyd Wright.
adventure. Yeah, the Frank Lloyd Wright stuff. Traden is from Pennsylvania, it looks like. I've been to Pittsburgh a couple of times myself. And to Philadelphia.
Right, that snow level, do you remember where it was?
The snow level, somebody was saying a minute ago that it's under the bridge back where we just came from.
You said that they switched to the level.
Oh,
we already
really?
opened the,
Okay.
the
we
level.
we
though.
got the level open. Is that it?
Is it over here?
Turn around behind you to your left there. What is? Oh, that's where we've been.
Yeah, we've been to that level. There's actually something out here that we didn't get right at the beginning of the game. Give us one more health point.
Apples Dos Apples is back.
Hey, welcome back.
The twins, Fred and George from Harry Potter, are going to be at Salt Lake Comic Con.
Oh, really?
That's cool. I didn't know that. They've got a really good list of people coming this time.
So we'll go back where we were originally going. I just want to...
Apples Dos Apples is going to be involved in a very busy weekend with an iPhone launch, right?
Oh yeah?
Yeah. gonna be crazy downtown. It's the same weekend this time. I guess this is the first time we broadcast since the announcement that happened on Wednesday. Apples Dos Apples was excited about the new Apple TV.
Oh yeah.
The rumors at that point of the new Apple TV. Is it everything you hoped for? And more.
Where to get some of these?
The Chicago Architecture Boat Tour is really cool.
That was cool.
We liked that a lot. It was neat to just know a little bit of the history of all of those buildings that are along the river. Titus 11:17 says, "Press those eyes." Traden's also saying, "Press those eyes." Keep going up, guys. Press the eyes.
We'll go and press
Ground
those eyes.
pound the eyes.
We'll be back there.
Okay.
You can get a full extra health
The
bar
eye
here
wheels.
outside the mountain. That's what we were looking for. I don't think we got that original ruin, so I want to get that extra health bar while we're out here.
Stopak says, my Cintiq laughs at the Apple Pen. You haven't used one yet. It may be laughing now. No, those Cintiqs are really cool and very expensive. But so will be the iPad Pro.
I think we've got all those help. We were able to. I think there was just one missing, and we just got it now. So go back up.
We didn't go on the Ferris wheel at the Navy Pier. We saw it from, I don't remember which building we were in. Which one was it?
I don't know. While we were there,
what's that building called? There's a couple of tall buildings. There's not the John Adams Tower, John Hancock Tower.
Yeah, the John Hancock Tower.
John Hancock Tower. We
already got.
We took some like long exposure photos up there of some of the different things, and they turned out kind of cool. And we did see the Ferris wheel from the distance, but we didn't get to ride it. It was a little cold, honestly. Like doing some of that kind of stuff right out there by the water was a little miserable, so we kind of stayed away from that area. Sunrose says, is it okay to ask why the sides of the cast are blurry?
Yeah, what's going on is the N64 was
4:3.
It was a 4:3 console, and so the resolution on TVs when the N64 was around was more square than widescreen.
So what we've done is for the picture.
Yeah, what we've done is we've stretched we've duplicated the screen and stretched and blurred out the background version.
So what you're seeing on the edges there is actually just a repeat of everything that you're seeing in the center square. It's just kind of stretching it to fill the space, but blurring it so that it's not quite as visually annoying to see. But we also have talked about doing a little different type of a background there if it's something that looks bothersome to watch. So let us know. We're open to your feedback for sure.
Gilgamesh is curious if we've ever gotten a negative reaction from someone during a PDA. Showing affection to each other in public?
Oh. I don't know. Kind of, I guess.
One time when we were dating, we used to ride the train a lot because Smith lived about an hour away from where I lived. So we would ride the train a lot, and one time somebody was like, what did they yell? I don't remember what it was, but it was just...
Yeah, I guess we have had a couple. I'd forgotten about that, actually. Yeah, sometimes people are kind of weird. I think that it's getting better, though.
Yeah, it hasn't been too bad.
Depends on where you are, too. Apples Dos Apples says, gotta sling those rose gold phones. You mean the pink ones?
Pink phones? They're gonna be so popular with teenage girls.
They're gonna be so popular with all sorts of people, but especially teenage girls.
Teenage girls and moms.
And moms. Reaper moms.
You want a background with rainbows and unicorn poop?
Apples Does Apples continues to comment to all the many Chinese people.
Yeah.
iPhone success, 64 GB unrock. I'm excited to hear how the word rose gold will be pronounced.
They can pronounce their R's.
Yeah, that's true.
Chinese can.
That's true.
Japanese can't.
Apples Dos Apples is excited about the iPad Pro. I am too. I'm really a big fan of the idea of having a little more powerful, larger surface to work with.
Does anybody know where the snow level is? I don't remember.
The beans. Not sure what that means. Pepec says we want a background with rainbows and unicorn poop.
We can do that.
Cotton candy.
We've got this other scrolling background that I think the snow level's up over here.
Yeah, I think you're right.
We've got this other background that's just like purple with different images that scrolls. So we use that whenever we're doing our standby screen. But we could definitely swap it up and have some scrolling stuff on the left and right sides.
What are the moms and girls gonna buy when the pink 5C is gone? That pink 6S, duh.
Yeah.
The pink 6S.
Okay, we're in a new level.
Titus 1117 still hopes for a smaller iPhone. I have to agree with you. I like my iPhone 6. I don't think I could use an iPhone 6 Plus every day.
The Peak's got another new move waiting for you. You can find it.
I remember the music from this level. This brings back lots of memories.
Gosh.
Woe's gold, that rose gold. Woe's gold. Up, 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 says Xanonix. Probably referring to go up the stairs there. Jaden says, I'm not an Apple person. I've always gone Windows, Linux, and Android. Jaden wants a background with hashtag Banjo Sex Appeal.
I don't know.
Sunrose says anything but Windows Vista. Or Windows 8.
Stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing.
Oh, he's got
Someone help poor Boggy.
He's got a Jiggy inside of him. We gotta get his Jiggy out.
Want this to it?
As he dies.
Can I just poop some eggs on him?
I like the music here a lot too, Titus.
Which might not like strict with their rules now.
Yeah, I think that we'll probably go with something similar. If we do a scrolling background, something similar to what you see when we are starting and ending a broadcast or doing a standby.
Probably.
Something that way. Tupek says, I held the iPhone 6 Plus when the thing was finally available to buy, and I was like, haha, no, give me the smaller one.
Yeah, no kidding.
I agree. I like the size is pretty good for the iPhone 6. Anytime that I have one of the older phones in my hand, though, it just feels nice to have a smaller phone. So I don't know.
We'll
see what the future holds.
Protect us from the twinkly munchers.
I remember these guys.
To our tree. If enough of us get there, we can tree for you.
Oh, fun.
We have to protect them? Oh, that's probably that muncher.
Oh, how rude. They just like fly out of the box into his mouth. Oh, we have to knock them down so that they can get through.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've been like destroying them too.
Yeah, you can break them. I hope there's lots of them in the box. And the J says, best part about Linux is that because of Unix, most of the terminal commands are the same. True, true.
This is no good.
Linux has a 6 Plus and loves it. I had Galaxy Note 3 before this. So you've had a big phone for a little while. The 6 Plus is great, like, especially for especially for like a lot of content-rich websites and apps and things that way. I have a hard time liking to have anything in my pocket. Like I just unloaded my pockets a second ago before we started. And so even having a phone at all is a little miserable.
I don't want to do this right now.
That's why I like the Apple Watch. There's a time limit on it, huh?
I know, I just want it to end because it won't let me get to another part of the game yet.
Nice tasty lights, those. Try again, Bear. We're still hungry. I like that they're just eating glass over here.
Oh.
The music is very happy here. Great, another place where we can't like actually walk.
You're kidding. He's a bear.
He's got all sorts of fur. Let's go in the snowman.
Can I?
I don't know. I thought that was a door to go inside of the snowman. I think you have to like climb his scarf or something to go up top. Those things will throw snowballs, won't they?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, there they are. Apples Does Apple says, Apple should sponsor us for all the advertising we do.
Yeah, no kidding.
I guess in a way that's kind of the case.
There's the scarf.
I don't know, I want to be that. I want that Katy Perry Apple Watch edition. J.J. Abrams. Who else got one? Kanye?
It's just overkill.
Yep.
Alright guys, I'm headed off. We appreciate you being with us tonight.
Thanks for
We're going to be
coming
back
by.
on Saturday night.
Saturday
so
at 9.
If you're available, come and join us.
Zaynonic says, I don't even notice the phone in my pocket because I stand all day at work. I would love, love, love an Apple Watch though. You should get one. They're pretty rad. My favorite thing about Apple Watch is all of the fitness tracking that it does. I'm really excited for watchOS 2 because of the, mostly just for lights. We use the Philips Hue quite a bit, and I'm real frustrated with the fact that it has to load stuff from my phone every single time I open it. So I'm excited to have native apps on the watch. Native third-party apps. I am the J's right. Apple doesn't do sponsorship. People, at this point anyway, they've done sponsorship in the past, but I think that at this point in the way things are done, it's mostly just because that's what's used.
We have to deliver these presents to somebody sad? Are we like Santa Claus on this level? This is great.
I guess so. Samsung, on the other hand,
Let's see.
Sunrose12 says, yuck, in another month or so we have to start thinking of winter.
Yeah,
I like
no
winter,
kidding.
but not the harsh cold temps.
I hate driving in the snow. It's my least favorite.
I like it for, I don't like driving in the snow ever, but I like the winter for a few weeks. Like, it's just fun to have a little bit of a change. But it gets old pretty fast for sure.
Yeah,
Oh my
really
gosh,
fast.
those ice cubes.
Good.
Apples Does Apple says, can I just say I'm really mad that they released the Apple Watch in Space Black with a sport band? Probably would have gotten that one instead of the one I did. They came out with some really cool new colors of, like, I was amazed at how many sport bands were announced.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to. Wait.
I really like the, I don't know if it's called slate or what color it is. It's kind of the really light gray that they have on the Gold Sport watch now. I think it's a really pretty combination.
Samsung has been a little B when it comes to anything that has to do with Apple. That's true. They're competitors.
Yeah. Samsung's a good company in a lot of ways too. I wish that they would be a little bit more creative about the things that they're constantly copying.
Yeah.
If I had to have an Android phone though, I think I'd have a Samsung.
I probably would too.
In Minnesota, where Sunrose 12 is, it can get as cold as -18.
Rough.
Traden says, yeah, the eyes. Your eyeballs like literally would freeze outside, I think. You have to wear goggles.
Funny
That
story
sounds
about
horrible.
the Transformers movie. Is he saying?
The guy that comes in and talks to the Secretary of Defense has a non-unibody MacBook Pro. Silver keys, all of that. The computer was old when the movie was released, but because Apple didn't manufacture the computer at the time, the movie didn't have to pay to use the product and didn't have to ask Apple. Win-win.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Need to get to the peak of a mountain or something? I feel like we're as high as possible here.
I think that we are. I don't know. And the J says, get the OnePlus 2 phone. That's the new hotness for Android. I haven't even heard of the OnePlus 2 phone. Is that the one that's modular that you can like, add on like a new camera module or the different things?
We just died.
With 1 life left.
I don't know if that means game over.
I hope it doesn't mean game over.
No.
Your best note score for this world is now 30.
Oh, this game. So how we get the Jiggy out of this guy?
No, so it's not the modular phone. The modular phone is really cool. I like the idea of being able to piece together your own hardware. We must have to... I don't remember how to get him to give us his Jiggy. Give us your Jiggy.
I think we should just pound on his belt.
No, that's not doing anything. Do we have to push him down? Can you push him somehow? Slide him down into the water or something? Nope. He's pretty stationary, isn't he?
Yeah, he's kind of stuck.
There's snowflakes in the sky.
Ride the sled down that's at the top of the snowman. Oh, yeah, there was a sled up there.
Yeah, there was. I remember seeing that. Last year we got a lot of snowstorms throughout the months. So our backyard kept collecting all of the snow. Half of our shed was covered in snow. You're in one of those places that gets like several feet of snow, it sounds like. That would be rough. Then we had one snowstorm that almost everything on Minnesota map was closed.
Holy cow.
Holy cow. Minnesota. We watched Fargo this last spring, winter, I guess. That's what I think of when I think of Minnesota now. The TV show and the movie, I guess, but the TV show mostly. Don't fall in the water. Ay, ay, ay. We're down to 0 lives.
I know.
What happens when you game over in this? Do you have to start over?
I don't know. Your sister turns into a...
I know you see that your sister, like, I think you, like, lose the game. Because you get to see sexy Gruntilda.
I don't think... There's no way that they would make you start over again.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh,
they've
these
been
ice
pretty
cubes.
evil. Oh my goodness, they're horrible.
No, it saves the progress and such, but it puts you back at the beginning of the layer. That's not bad.
It's not too bad. I'm fairly certain that I got game over several times as a child.
Alright. I think I did too. I only played this game a teeny tiny bit.
Finally, some honeycomb, except for the one that was a casualty just now.
No.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Fall on the snow, fall on the snow. Oh, the water. It's stupid that it's so cold that the bear can't handle it. Then there's those snowmen. Mediocre.
Okay, this is much better. So where was that sled?
It's up somewhere here.
It wasn't up here.
It's on the brim. I think it's right down below the brim. Right there. Is that not it?
Present.
Oh, it was a present. Oh, it's
Oh,
right
there,
down
it's right
below.
there.
Yeah, you see it? Oh, wee! Alright, sledding time. Do you have
cool.
to steer? Oh.
No.
Oh, that was rude. That would have, like, those little blades would have just, like, sliced right into him and killed him. Instead, it made him vomit up a giant gold puzzle piece. And the J says, carriers need to go away. Project 5 is a step in the right direction, but it still runs the bandwidth from the carrier's towers.
Awesome. You could probably get this one, although it's tricky. These
Look,
lights are trying
there's
to get up here.
a little mumble skull in there. Can you climb up into the tree?
We can. Oh, wow.
Aha.
There's termites in here.
Oh my gosh, our tree has termites. There's more presents in there too. And there's a magic Christmas jiggy.
What do we have to do to up? Like, does that have to fall down onto it or what?
Oh, I don't know. Ow.
One hit and we're toast.
One hit and we're game over. Watch out.
Come on, camera. No idea if there's something behind that. Brr. It's cold.
More backpack for me too. Poor Kazooie is always having to share space with everything.
Can't see anything.
That's scary.
Ugh.
Just get out of there. Or we could kill that thing and take its life. Little
So
honeycomb.
there's a bunch of. Just remember, live or die. We love you too.
Oh, thank you. Hashtag Banjo Sex Appeal.
I feel like each level has a 1-up or 2.
You just passed your best note score for everything in the whole game so far. Just
Didn't
kidding.
say that.
We got 30. Well, our previous best note score for this level was only 30.
True.
We just passed 30.
Oh. Okay. We try to do this part?
Yeah. That snowman won't just throw a ton of snowballs at us.
Please try harder this time. Here we come.
Oh,
Oh.
I know what the trick is to do this here.
This attack seems to be effective.
Good job. What a strange idea for a little mini game.
We'll need 6 more. I don't think we'll get it.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh.
Failed.
Wah, wah,
I hate websites that force you to
wah.
open that app store. I
That
hate
is
those too.
awful. iOS 9 is supposed to have some tools built in to prevent that.
Yeah, that's awful. Or like when there's like advertisements and then they just like force you to open
Consume
Clash
the
of
page.
Clans.
Yeah. Oh, I hate Clash of Clans.
Yeah, too.
This is really obnoxious, isn't it?
We'll get it this time.
Our poor little light bulb friends just keep getting eaten. Oh, that was good. I thought that last one missed. Good job. They should just all go at once and stay in a little line.
Wouldn't that be great?
Apples dos apples has to cut out. Don't kill Banjo. Good luck. Thanks
Great.
for
Thanks for
stopping
tuning
by
in.
tonight. It was good to have you again.
Yeah, have a good night.
Have a good night. We'll see you next time.
Made it. Now switch us on.
Ooh, watch out for the ice cube.
Gonna kill us.
Uh-huh. I think you have to shoot eggs at it from afar. Watch out, we're almost game over.
We're there.
Oh.
Game over.
Oh.
Yeah, let's talk about something else. I'm fed up with this conversation too. Well, we get to see what Gruntilda looks like.
After we failed at our
I
mission.
remember she sounds so funny when she's like all young and hot.
I liked the sound when you killed those things. It was like the sound a little kid makes when you punch them in the guy. In the gut. Ooh, she is sexy. She really did. That like worked out well for her. She looks good. Oh, Mumbo loves her. Come back to Mumbo's skull,
he's
yes.
like in love with her.
Oh, and look how ugly our sister is now. Banjo, your sister wants a word with you. Look how hideous I am. Oh, this is sad news. Apples to apples says, I said don't kill Banjo. Oh. See you later, apples to apples.
Yeah, have a good night.
She has that look on her face like the peeved off villainess from a Disney movie.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about how a lot of the music in this game reminds us a lot of like the music from Disneyland. So the music from Disneyland uses a lot of like the same instruments and stuff.
When this we have an album that's, what's it called? Somebody's Synthetic Orchestra. There's a Banjo Kazooie album that has like 30 songs on it, and they're all just
really well done.
synthetic instruments, but it sounds like a real like orchestral like recording, I guess, like a studio recording. And it really does sound like something you'd hear playing in the fireworks or something at Disneyland.
We never look each other at the
cool.
same time? Like that?
There we go. I must see you guys look at each other. We just did.
There's
The delay. The delay.
We look at each other when we're not streaming.
Yep. There. Hashtag Gruntilda sucks. Hashtag Banjo sex appeal. That was hashtag Gruntilda sex appeal. We grossly underestimated our ability to turn on the Christmas lights. I hope that they're still there.
We'll probably have to do it again.
I think we will. Well, Istrina, how you're going the wrong way.
Is it not
Going the wrong way.
Yep.
Yep.
Do I need to
Gotta go up the other side.
That's right. I'm waiting for the eventual game that you guys will play where the game just breaks you. Well, they'll play a game like that, I'm sure.
The game is game over and we have to start over the entire game.
Not like that.
That would break us.
There have been some games with some big shockers. It was fun when we played The Last of Us. We didn't play it on stream or anything. We did.
Oh, that was sad.
There were some big shockers in that game.
There were some big shockers in that game. It was a really good game, though.
I really liked that game. We're gonna try Tui after Kazooie. You know, it's
possibly.
We might. We'll put it up as one of our options, I think.
We're gonna do another straw poll vote when we're finished.
Most people say that they like one or the other.
I've talked to several people in the last couple of days that really like both, though, too. So we may very well end up playing that next if it gets voted for. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Which game had one of the best stories? The Last of Us.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. We played it for like 3 days straight.
We played it like crazy. We didn't own a PS3 at the time, but our friend did.
And he was out of the country.
He was out of the country, so we broke into his apartment. Still his PS3.
You said we could, though.
We still had to break into his house.
Yeah, we did. We had to like go in through the doggy door.
Maybe that stayed on.
Tried to tell us where the keys were, but we couldn't find them. That's what it was.
Oh, that's right. But we got the PS3 back to him by the time he got home.
Yeah, he was gone for like a week to Korea or something. How do you kill those? Do the shoulder punch onto those. There you go. Those guys suck. I hate them. And they only give you 1 honeycomb each. Okay, shoot some eggs. Can't get like quite an even take on it, can ya?
Right.
Well, no, like I think that it just isn't possible. 1, 2, 3.
There we go. Yippee!
Be a star and you'll find your reward. Hurry! Oh, we have to get in there quick. Ooh, don't fall in the water.
Water.
Apurate, mi burrito.
We're apurando. We're gonna have to do this again.
Yep, we are. Climb, climb, climb.
I don't think we'll be able to make it in time. Let's see. Maybe we will.
This is already expired.
I don't know. Maybe it's a different star. A different. Yeah, I think that the timer went away. Maybe it's a different Jiggy.
What other Jiggy would there have been? Was it out in the box?
I found out that the ice. I found out what the ice key does in Banjo Kazooie. It's pretty.
I haven't played Banjo Kazooie at all. I'm not sure exactly what that is.
Does it open the ice?
Mask of Truth says it's not illegal if you don't get caught. I assume speaking of breaking into to steal the PS3.
Guess not.
We had permission to, so hopefully that made it okay.
When we activated, it was on top of the tree.
Oh, so we have to get up top, like by flying? How do we get up top, I wonder? Lenoa 1 is absolutely amazing. Gameplay is perfect. Story had me crying by the credits. Never played 2 before 1 in that series.
How do we get up there?
Can we fly? Do we have to fly somehow?
Is there a flying platform somewhere around here?
I'm not sure. I seem to remember that there was something that we had to like race to do. I think we have to fly through the star at the top. But where is the nearest little flight pad?
I think it's up here.
Gridden says the one you activated is the star at the top of the tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have to fly through the star at the top according to Xenonix.
We're good.
We got it. We got it. Maybe. Oh, we had it. We had it. And then we flew too high.
7, 6. No!
You gotta get further away from it and coast in. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Well.
Let's kill ourselves. I need to get some more of those, like HP up the honeycombs. We don't die so quick.
You won't be able to experience the stop and swap. The older versions of Banjo Kazooie and Tooie had it cancelled.
Yeah, there was a feature that didn't make it in. It's re-added into
the
Xbox Live Arcade version.
The Xbox release. Why is it aiming so weird? Doesn't seem like it.
Game hates us.
Okay, there's one. Run for your life. The eggs are for gamer picks, and one is a homing egg for a better attack. Oops. Alright, we had it just about right before we came up a little bit too high at the end there. Okay, stay level. Ta-da! Oh, we have to go through it 3 times probably. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. Two. 3. There we go.
Okay.
You broke the ice or whatever that is. 3 times it was. The coloring on those leaves is interesting. Or the pine needles. Ay,
oh my gosh.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
We made it.
We did it, we did it.
Here we are.
This is probably going to be our last Jiggy of the night.
We can get another one. Quickly.
We'll see, I guess. Get jiggy with
awesome.
it.
We only have 2 of them this level still.
Sure, Sunrose, what does the ice key do? The ice key is not from this game, it's from Banjo Tooie, right? Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy! Hashtag get jiggy with it. Hashtag Banjo sex appeal. Again. Hey, maybe we get to learn how to do something new.
Time for some aerial action with my...
Devastating beak bomb.
Oh, cool.
Nice. Well, the Jiggy that we just got, Tinius, was from the top of the Christmas tree. We had to fly through the star. That's the... Oh, the other one that we got was the one that we used the sled to go down the scarf of the snowman and run into the bear that was belly aching on the ground at the start of the level. So those are the 2 that we have so far. Sunrose says that the ice key is actually a special power for Kazooie, turning her into a dragon. Interesting.
Okay, so now that I've learned that new attack, I think I can bomb these guys.
Yeah, from Boggy, that was the name of the snowman. Xenonix. Oh.
Glad I'm still flying.
So you have to, like, how do we aim at him?
I have to probably learn exactly. I go straight.
Oof. Oof.
Hurts.
Just to stay flying.
Okay. Oh,
Wow. This new move is not so good for us. Turning really quite painful. Those snowmen are crazy. I wonder if we just have to get like right level with them. Gotta hit their hats too. Good job keeping us alive. How are we doing on the honeycomb?
I think we've got 3.
We do. And it's flight time. Dumb snowman. Oh, I
my
hate them.
gosh.
They just hit us midair. They're such good aim. Ah,
Okay,
good job. You got him. Oop.
Ooh.
It's like ricochets off the water. We gotta get a honeycomb. We gotta get a honeycomb. We're gonna be dead.
I know. I see it. Right there.
I think that we should not slam into anything else until we have one.
There's honey right here. What's Trident saying?
You're definitely having an issue with aiming and stuff. That's the one I can clearly tell you've never had. I think it's a controller. The PS4 controller might be overly sensitive in the analog department compared to the N64. I think in this case, those are just difficult to aim.
Oh, there's more.
Yeah, there's all sorts of them around.
Oh, it is a little tricky for sure. I think I'm getting the hang of it though.
Yeah. Just takes a little
I'm
practice.
not flying anymore though.
Where are we out of feathers? Ooh.
Sweet.
I don't even know what those do.
Once you get all 6 of them, that gives you an extra honeycomb life.
Oh, cool.
Super useful.
Foggy the Bear.
Is this the level where Mama turns you into like a refrigerator?
Oh, this may be.
Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, you may be right. Oof, watch out for that. Oh, well.
We are.
And we can't see anything. And we're dead. And we're dead. Bom, bom.
Oh goodness.
Well, we came, we fought, and in the end we lost.
Jeez, it was a little rough tonight.
There were some hard little challenges there, weren't they?
It's also been a long day today, so
Yeah, it has.
appreciate your guys' patience with us. This has
Mumbo
been a
is
crazy
all
night.
animal shaman, according to Xanonix.
Oh,
So
really?
we won't be a refrigerator, I guess.
I wonder what that one is.
I don't know, we saw a picture of it, didn't we?
Yeah, we
We
saw
get turned
picture
into a
of
fridge. Maybe it's Banjo Kazooie. Maybe that wasn't even from this game.
I don't know.
Could have been from the next one. I don't know.
You tried real
We tried
hard.
real hard. We made
At
some
least you
progress.
tried,
we got
right?
we got quite a few jiggies tonight, I thought.
We got like 4
Little
or 5.
handful
we
of
didn't
them.
get a ton, but
Yep.
we did get to a new level, which is good.
Slow but sure progress. And got real far. In the end, it doesn't even matter.
That dang swamp level though, jeez, that thing was awful.
Oh my gosh.
Just that we couldn't get around in the water, and we kept getting stuck and falling and losing all of our lives. We demand a 24-hour stream, says Stopak. We should do a 24-hour stream, just not tonight.
Not tonight, definitely.
We have to figure out what day would work, but 24-hour streams sound fun. We just have to make
It's
sure
a
we have
long
a lot
time
of
to be
food
on,
and
yeah.
see what we can do.
To be all stocked up.
We'd have to find the right games too. I don't know.
Yep.
Be interesting.
And apparently not a fridge, it's a washing machine, and it is from the next game, so
Oh yeah.
interesting.
We are planning on being back here Saturday night at the same time at 9 o'clock. So 9 o'clock Mountain Time. So hopefully we'll make a little bit more progress and we'll get through this snow level.
Finish the snow level.
I'm sure it will be. We'll make faster progress than we were doing on our previous levels. We'll see.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
we appreciate you guys being with us. We appreciate the new followers that we received. We're on our way to 100 followers, so
We're
I think
getting
we're going to
really
be getting
close.
there next time. So we're still trying to figure out what we want to do to celebrate. But we definitely should
Figure
do something
out.
fun. Yeah.
Yep.
I hope that's next time. We'll find out, I guess. Well, it's time for us to tune out.
Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, we'll see you Saturday night. Thanks a lot. See ya.
Bye.